Hey guys! So last week I went to Marshall's with one of my girlfriends. We just got a Marshall's in my city. We haven't had one ever. We have Winners and that's it. So all excited to check it out. Finally went last Saturday and scored a huge. Found so much stuff. Had to put stuff back that I wanted to get because I was like, this is craziness. I need to, like, come on, I can't buy everything. Plus I was just in Florida where I did some shopping, so you know, you have to pick and choose. But I did walk away with some great finds and I wanted to show you guys. So first up is this black dress. I'm going to share with you guys like the sizes, the brands, and the price. So it is a spaghetti strap high-low dress. So what that means, if you don't know, it's got a natural waistline, like elastic. It's got ruffle at the front, and then the high-low is, it's high in the front. You can see the tag there. High in the front, and then low in the back. So this hits kind of just below my knees in the front, and the back just kind of skims the top of my ankles. So really pretty. I don't have any high-low dresses. I kind of just picked this up as a, oh, I'll try it on. I haven't tried on any high-low dresses. You know, I don't know if I'll really like it, but I ended up loving it. So I feel like I kind of splurged because it was $35. And I still haven't worn it. So I don't know. I'm going to wear it. I just have this vision of like a cognac tan colored belt around the waist here, and maybe the same color shoes with like a denim jacket or a leather jacket or something. I don't know. It's so pretty. I could just picture it, you know, out with my girlfriends, or if I had a date, or I'm even considering wearing it to work actually with maybe a blazer. I'm not sure. Right now that feels a little bit adventurous. Of course I wouldn't wear this alone because it's spaghetti strap. I would definitely put something over top. But anyways, the brand is Olive and Oak, and I got a size medium. Okay, so next up is this cool dress, and there is a story behind this dress. So as you can see, it's kind of, can you see the bottom there? Yeah, there we go. So, okay, first of all, I have to start by saying this dress is reversible. So it's orange right now, as you can see. Turn it inside out, and it is this great fuchsia color. And it's great when it's on the pink side because the hem, the orange pokes through. I don't know, can you see that? And then it came with this great tie belt, orange on one side and pink on the other. I blogged about this. I put a shot of me wearing both of the colors. I'm not sure if I would wear this tie belt with the dress. I typically tend to shy away from that. Like I'll pair something with a leather belt instead or something, but I mean, anyways. Okay, so the story behind this dress, right. Okay, first off, I'll tell you, I'm all over the place. So Sheragano is the brand, and this was $39.99, 40 bucks, and it's a size 10. So I found this dress in the dress section, and it was like a size 16. It was the only one in the dress section, and it was far too big for me, but I said, you know what, I really like my things flowy and oversized, and maybe I could belt it and make it work or whatever. So I took it into the change room, and I put the belt with it, and I put all the fabric at the back, so I really like scrunched it, and I came out of the fitting room and I showed my girlfriend. Oh, she's like, it's really nice. I'm like, well, it's kind of big in the arms, but it looks pretty, right? And, oh yeah, it's so nice. She liked it. I turned around and there's all this fabric bunched together. So she's like, what size is that? And I'm like, it's a size 16. She's like, yeah, it's too big. I'm like, I know. So anyways, the dress went back. So we're standing in line at the cashes, and we're almost at the cash. I look down, and you know how they have those like last minute impulse purchase type things like specialty chocolates and little books and placemats and like all sorts of things that you don't need, but you're like, oh, I want to spend money, so anyways, someone had taken this dress and they had just like thrown it down, like, you know, they were gonna buy it, and then at the last minute they were like, I'm not taking it. They put it. I'm like, oh my god. I say to my girlfriend, I grab it, I'm like, look, it's a dress. She goes, what size is it? Size 10. I'm like, this, hold it up. I'm like, this will probably fit me. She's like, get it. She's like, you have to get it. It's a sign, it was meant to be. She's like, if it doesn't fit, then return it. I got it home, I put it on, of course it fit, so I got it. Anyways, so that was fun. Okay, so next up I got these amazing Parasuco jeans. They are super skinny leg, super dark denim, and they stretch like crazy. So they're Parasuco. They were 25 bucks. 25, like, I don't, anyways, and I got a size 30. So one of my other girlfriends, she has these jeans and they're called yoga jeans, and she paid like over 100 bucks for them at Jean Machine. And every time she wears them, she has a black pair and now she just got a white pair. Every time she wears them, they look like jeans, but she feels like she's wearing leggings. So, you know, it's that formality of jeans or something along those lines. Anyways, I love them, but I'm like, I don't need spend another 100 like on jeans. No, anyways, when I saw these, I put them on and they were just, they felt like how those jeans look or how she describes them to me. So I was sold, and I think these were the only pair. Like I probably could have gotten a size up, a 31, but I'm like, whatever, I'll make a 30 work. It's not like I can't get them done up. So next up is, okay, I blogged about this, so you might already know this, but I needed new gym shoes really, really, really badly. I go to the gym several times a week. If I don't go to the gym, I go running outside. I'm pretty active, but I've been wearing the same gym shoes for years. And when I say for years, I mean over a decade. Like this, I don't even want to admit this to anyone. This is like actually embarrassing. But you know, I'm always wearing flared yoga pants or the odd time capris, but typically I'm wearing pants and they cover my shoes. And you know, I've been running for years with these shoes and they're comfortable. They don't hurt my feet. I do classes. I do everything in the gym, and you know, they're not the prettiest shoe, but my feet don't hurt and they work. So anyways, but they're really old and it's just, they're not pretty anyways. And you know, lately I've been wearing shorts, especially for outside. It's getting warmer, so if I want to go running, like I might be wanting to wear shorts, and these shoes are just disgusting. So I was at Marshall's, saw these running shoes. I'm just gonna show you guys, and I bought them. So oh my gosh, first of all, they're neon. Like these are bright mother effers, but I thought, well, I love neon right now and they're super girly, unlike my other ones, which I'm going to show you for a brief second. Do not laugh. I can't believe I'm going to show you my old gym shoes on camera because they are disgusting. Okay, I can't even, ew. Okay, so I'm at Marshall's with my girlfriend. We're in the shoe section. I see these, and at Marshall's, I don't know if you've been, but it's great because they put the shoe up on the display, and then underneath they have like all the boxes of the same shoe in all the different sizes. Awesome. So I see this shoe up top on the shelf thing or whatever. No boxes underneath. It's the only pair, and they're size 10. They're my size. I'm like, oh my god. Oh god. So I'm like, what do we think of these? My girlfriend, oh, they're so nice. Like, yeah, try. So I tried them on, and of course they fit my foot like a glove, and they're so lightweight. Like these are like not even half a pound. They're like feathers. So I put them on, they totally mold to my foot. I'm like, oh, they're perfect. I guess I have to buy them. You know, we look around, there was no other shoes that were as nice as these ones. These were 90 bucks. That to me is a shitload of money to spend on a pair of running shoes, I will spend that on a pair of heels like that. I did not want to buy running shoes, but at the same time, I know that $90 is a great price for a pair of shoes that I'm going to wear several times a week. So anyways, blah, blah, blah. I bought the shoes, and that is the story of how I got new gym shoes after over a decade of wearing the same ones. Okay, 2 more things left. This dress I love. It's probably, I'm saving the best for last. So I have 2 more things left. They're both my favorites. I can't pick which one I like more, but this is definitely my favorite article of clothing that I got. So it's this striped dress, and it's got this great detail, zipper detail up the back, the whole way up. This is by Andrew Mark, and it's a size 8, and it was $80, which is pricey, like pricey, but I loved it. And it's got this awesome mesh inside. It's kind of showing up bright blue, but it's a real royal blue. Anyways, it's absolutely gorgeous. This dress totally stretches. The color, like, this is kind of like a denim blue stripe in the dress. Anyways, it's really snug up top. I'm gonna blog about this soon because I've already taken the photos. With an empire waist, and then the bottom, it kind of balloons out, you know, so it anyways, it's kind of forgiving in the midsection and hip area, and then it gets a little bit tighter. It's not really a bubble, but it's forgiving, we'll say. Anyways, gorgeous, love that. And it's kind of like a wrinkled material to begin with. I know I'm gonna blog about it and people are gonna be like, you didn't iron your dress. Like, I steam my clothes every single morning. I try to steam it. I think it's just a naturally wrinkled fabric and it's supposed to look that way. Anyways, last but not least, I picked up these Kelsey Dagger wedges. Oh my God, love these. So they are, can you see that color? It's like a magenta-y, yeah, like a dull magenta. Great buckle on the toe, and then it's got the ankle strap. Love these. I don't have any Kelsey Dagger shoes, and I always kind of drool over them, but go, no way, they're too expensive. I got these in a size 10 and I paid $60 for them, which is awesome. The heel is, I'm so excited about the heel because lately I've kind of been into a little bit of a lower heel. Normally I wear things that are about 4 inches and up, but I'm tall, so it's nice to have shoes with a bit of a lower heel, you know? It's nice to have that option, especially if you have pants that aren't quite long enough with those really, really high heels. Something lower is still a heel, but it's, you know, it's not quite that high. Anyways, I'd say these are about not even 3 inches. And it's like a, what is this? Straw basket weave type wedge. Anyways, saw these, loved them, put them on, super comfortable. It was a sure thing. Anyways, they also had these in black, which I was tempted to get, but I need to stop buying samesies of the same things over and over again. Okay, so that's everything that I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!